Lewis Hamilton has revealed he picked up damage on the opening lap of the Italian Grand Prix, despite not making contact with any other driver. Hamilton was starting towards the back of the grid from 19th on Sunday after engine penalties knocked down the Mercedes man, but he wasn't involved in any first corner incident, avoiding all those in his path for the first lap around Monza before working his way through the field to finish 5th. Yet mysteriously, the British driver suffered damage to a section of the bodywork that overhangs the front tyres, with Lewis saying after the race, "I didn't touch anybody, I don't think, but I saw some bits flying off other people's cars that hit mine, and I think that damaged the front flap over the tyre. Those things, I don't even know what they're for, but it was flapping." Thankfully, the flap over the front tyre didn't cause any problems for the Mercedes driver, and Lewis was able to finish in the top 5 after a very solid performance in Italy. Someone who could have had real bodywork problems at Monza was Sergio Perez, who exited the pits after his first stop during the Italian Grand Prix with what looked like overheating brakes that left licks of flame lapping his front right tyre. Red Bull boss Christian Horner, however, has revealed that it was debris that was the reason for the issue, that thankfully extinguished itself on track due to the airflow that runs through the brake ducts before it became any sort of major hazard to the Red Bull driver. "It looked like some debris got into the duct, which is why that front right was smoking so much," said Horner. "Obviously, it took some time to burn that off over the next couple of laps, and then the temperatures came back under control." Now, Perez was pitted earlier than expected in Monza, with Horner adding that the Mexican driver was pulled in for his first stop so early after a big lockup had flat-spotted a tyre that was causing too much of a vibration through the car as a result. Before the Red Bull boss added that without the safety car nullifying the race's ending, Perez would have perhaps been in for a top 5 spot finish ahead of Lewis Hamilton. I guess we will never know. And finally, Sebastian Vettel's retirement won't necessarily slow down the German driver, with the 4-time world champion in Formula 1 returning to the race of champions once he steps away from F1. "I can't think of a better place for my first race after I retire from Formula 1 than the race of champions," said Vettel. "This will be my 11th appearance, and I keep coming back because it's a special event and so much fun." Now, next year's race will take place just 60 miles from the Arctic Circle next January in Pin-Havsbad, just the second time that the Race of Champions has been run on a snow and ice venue, after using the same venue in 2022. Not a bad way to escape from Formula 1 than sliding around on the snow in the Arctic Circle. Remember GPFans.com and GPFans Global on Twitter, Instagram and TikTok for all of your latest news in the world of Formula 1.